Hello everybody. Hey, let's pray up and tether down, okay? So I already activated the frequencies from before my like fit check blog, whatever the hell. So I do need to go live, but it just feels like this gives me comfort, and so just in case anybody out there also feels comfort from this, like this is a habit, a routine. I like it. So let's do it. I'm doing it for me, and so if you'd like to join along, welcome. We're gonna just do an energy check, but we're gonna pray up and tether down. I activated the frequencies in the majestic codes. In the majestic codes, it's the adjusted codes. What? But with the magnets. Majesta. What? So okay. The energies are so big. So let's breathe into them. And I keep getting reminded about I see this rake behind me, and it's just been coming up, Reiki. Like when I think of Reiki and I see rakes, I know maybe it shouldn't be, but I just like see a very like intricate going through the system, but very like it doesn't have to be like abrasive or something like a rake would be, but it's just like, I don't know, more like a fluid raking. I don't know. It's just like clean the energy. Oh, that's a message. Let's clean the energy. We'll pray up and tether down after we clean the energy. How are you guys? I love you guys. All right, let's go then. Breathe in through your nose, into your diaphragm. Deep breath all the way till your belly fills up, like you just drank a whole lot more water than you should have. Okay, but make it with air. Make your belly really big. Hold it for just a sec, and then blow it out and make your belly really, really empty. Okay, you do that in your cycles. Keep practicing. In through your nose, out through your mouth. In through your nose, out through your mouth. I've been teaching my children this method since when they could understand breath. Your breath is your number one key to your own autonomy and self-regulation and awareness. Like, if you know nothing else, rely on your breath and drink water. This is like crucial. And so much goes on in the world that we forget so often, or we are just so programmed and we neglect ourselves. Oh my God. It's unnatural for me to automatically like wake up and give my body what it needs. I don't know that. I've never lived a life programmed to what my body actually needs, where my instincts would then fall in line. I've come very far in my life where I can instill rhythms and start, I'm a woman, so I've got the moon and I've got special ways that I do align with the times and the energies and things. So, but the natural rhythm is to be present enough in our bodies, in our experience, to be able to recognize when we need water or when we need to breathe, to be able to recognize the energy for what it is and anchor ourselves and be grounded. I had some Reiki last night with master teacher, Reiki teacher, Mick, and I just keep getting reminded about this rake, and it just seems very important, this vital life force energy that we must remember to center and harness on our own. And number one, for autonomy, like I'm just getting called to, like, that is, for some reason, my instinct was to teach my children. We always want to teach our children what was held back from us. So for me, I have to remember to drink. I have to intentionally, so I have been very blessed. I've been very intentional in my living and changing my ways of living. I don't know what, guys, it's just all been crazy, to where I'm learning, and I actually have the luxury. I'm very privileged, and I am very privileged in my life, and I'm very grateful for this moment in time. This isn't going to last forever, where I'm able able to be going about my day and have like this luxury of time where I can be like, oh my gosh, I forgot to drink water, and double back. Most people's lives have a strict schedule and people depending on them, and places to be, but things to do, things that have to get done for the deeper things. Everything is so serious, so we sacrifice certain things. So it's very important to take hold of your breath and consciously put it into your time. If I had that kind of life right now, there is no way that I would be able to be this healthy. I would suffer for that. Even now, it's hard to be intentional and focus on my work because it has been so programmed out of me, not programmed into me naturally, to give my body what it needs for regulation and just basic health essentials, to slow down for the rest, to slow down for the drinking, to slow down for the self-care, to allow ourselves to receive the moment in our own breath and to be in gratitude. And so this vital life force energy is there for all of us. And whatever each and everybody else's experiences, it is essential to hold our own autonomy, because after all, we each hold and bring something very important and true to the table. Valuable, each of us. And so the more of that we can be, of what we truly are, the more enriched our experience in life can be, the more grounded we can feel. If there is these clear boundaries between myself and you, but that doesn't mean separation. We are here together, you as you, I as I. And then hold that on your own. And that way, we all want to be of service. We all want to place value into the world. And so you've got to see and hold and care for your own balance by intentionally, even though the world has programmed it out of us, taking the time for yourself, okay? I love you guys. Let's pray up and tether down. Here we go. Right, like this. Here we go. Healing energy, loving energy, source light energy. This is selenite. Simple selenite for you guys, okay? From my end to yours today. Thank you for everything that you do. I hope this also helps. Thank you for all your prayer, all your light work, for walking on, for your time here and now, and for your intentional breath work. I call down all 12 archangelic loving light frequencies, all 12 archangelic loving light frequency colors. In the highest living light, we are protected, we are surrounded, secure. All 12 archangelic loving light frequencies. All 7 beatific chakra master manifesting light frequencies. The golden light, the silver light, the violet flame, the silver violet flame, the emerald flame, in through source loving light, in through the sky star chakra. I call down the white redemptive healing light. Let those white healing flames burn away all that which is against us, opposing us today. Times three, times three, times three. From the sky star chakra, source loving light, all the light frequencies, sky star chakra, fill our crowns, always around. Fill our crowns, always around. Third eye. Throat chakra. Heart. Solar plexus. Sacral. Root. Root chakra. Root chakra. Root chakra. Earth star chakra. Earth star. Dragons. Ley lines. Here we are. Oh my God, everybody. Here we are, everybody. Let's drink. This is not enough water for me. How are you guys? Let's do an energy check for today. Fucking August 1st. Okay. I have a particular manifestation for August, okay? So, what about you guys? Are you guys being intentional? So many choices. And when you can have whatever you want, like, you can have whatever you like. It feels like that, and it's just like so many choices, and we need to harness this power and do something with it. How are you guys showing up? Just one card, please, to start. We have the Starman Tarot. You are showing up as the Lovers. Gemini energy. A commitment. I'm telling you, it's not enough water. I need to get more water, my love. I'll be right back. Alrighty, we're back. I got my water. So, you guys are showing up as the Lovers card today in the highest living light. So, wow. I just see this dripping honey all the time. But not just that, these bees are so attracted and they're so busy. The art, you could just get lost in it forever. This is like the song Warm Honey by Willow Smith. Oh my God, it's like you're just melting into one another, or whatever your commitment is. Like, either you are committing to a person or you are committing wholeheartedly to some creative endeavor, melding, meshing. Oh my God, just like chuck at the art, bitch. Look. And it's so attractive. Look at the bees. Okay, everybody is I'm feeling myself. Shit, look at that. Lit in the sacral, in the solar plexus in the sacral. Wow. That's what I see. Sacred geometry up there too. And it's like, what is this? It's like you're working on it. Like, I'm just trying to see, what is this, like a screwdriver or what? It's like gears, like in this. And then that's like, it looks like it symbolizes something. I'm getting the word Kabbalah. And it's just like all day, like these bugs are just like all over me. They're shameless. Like, they're just attracted to me. And I just had to like accept it. So it just seems like you're just very magnetizing. So, okay, it's like osmosis. Like water flows where it's most comfortable. So you just seem like that way. Like the largest body of water or something. I don't know. So a big commitment, emotional, okay? That's what I see for you today. If you made it, like the energy check started at 13 minutes, I'm just yapping and yapping my face off. So let's just keep going. So what's crossing you? The devil. God damn, it feels so good to be you, doesn't it? Getting really grounded and rooted in the pleasures of life and the pleasure of this creation, whatever it is that you got going on. Like in just the day and just creating a good ass vibe, you could just be like on top of the world. Sitting on top of the world, top of the world. But it's so grounded. Look at this. This is Capricorn energy, okay? And this is Gemini energy. Holy shit. Wow, you are so fucking balanced. It's like you're melting in the desires of love and everything, but you're still able to keep it light, keep it airy. Be aware, self-aware in the thought realm with this Gemini energy. Like you're melding, enjoying these pleasures and exploring all faces of yourself, okay? With another person or with a project or whatever. Like you are creating. And that brings you groundedness. And you need to be this grounded to be this airy. And it's a beautiful fucking check the access between Gemini and Capricorn today. Oh my God, in heaven, thank you, God in heaven. I forgot how much these readings are. Oops. Need to be grounded in this kind of like high ass energy. What is grounding? What is crowning you? The Seven of Pentacles. You're like, where can I plant seeds with this? Like, you don't want to get too caught up in these. You want to enjoy life, like the opulence of life, lavish, like getting really into the experience of life, the sensory experience, okay, of being human and having a body. You deserve it. You deserve that pleasure. You're going for it. So, and you just understand like investment and what you receive back. And so you have it on your headspace because you're wise and you've learned your lessons. Where am I investing this beautiful balanced energy that I've worked so hard to achieve in my life? Ugh. So that's the right thing to do, right? Okay. Damn. I'm hearing Warm Honey over and over again by Willow. Oh, this image, the same sacred geometrical thing. I think this is like the tree of life or the chakra system. I don't know. I don't know, but the same one is here on top. So you're bringing this down. Like you see this pattern? It's also right here. Like dead in the middle. You see all the white? So in your headspace, you're wondering like, how do I root this tree? As above, so below. I see here the principle of correspondence. You understand. like you, I don't know. I don't understand these business terms that are coming through in my head, but it has to do with like investiture, investments. Investiture is like where you put your energy in Sanderson's books. So what's the grounding energy here? My God in heaven, oh my God in heaven. I want to light up. This energy is like, whoa, it's like dense and it's dense, but it's so mentally stimulating. So like there's this air that's like cutting through this immersive experience. Oh my God, it's like I feel like I'm a seed that's germinated and now sprouting and growing under. I feel like I'm one of these seeds that you've planted. Like this is probably my future self talking to me, or your future self talking to you, or something. Because what the heck, why did I say that? I feel like I am one of these seeds that you planted. Okay, God bless you with your quantum freaking understanding of stuff. What over here in the headspace? I mean, this is what your crowning energy is. It's your thought filter. Wow. One card, please, for the foundational energy, Spirit. I said one. Come on. It's this Gemini energy. It's like there's two sides to every story, and then there's the truth. The Prince of Cups. So it seems like the truth is some honest offer of love. My God, what is this guy's stance? Good thing I brought the book out. What? I knew I was gonna be curious. What is up with his stance? Like, what is that? What does it mean? I don't understand. It seems symbolic. Like he must have this stance for a reason. Just wait. I'm getting carried away in this whole description, and I'm like, wait, I'm in the middle of an energy check. Okay, so you might be getting lost in your art. I'll just read an excerpt, okay? In essence, this is what the author says. David DeAngelis and Esther DeAngelis created this, okay? It takes real effort and concentration, even courage, to keep a flame of exuberance alive in our hearts, instead of seeing ourselves adrift in a hostile world. We can look and see that everything carries a message to guide us to our most powerful possibility. And this, in essence, is the elixir, the medicine, the holy grail. Not an object with miraculous powers, but rather a way of being in the world. In essence, I see this character as the grail seeker, the untainted romantic where life is filled with the possibility of discovery. The manta ray, flying through the ocean, navigating the different depths, teaches us how to dig within ourselves and observe our emotions with a calm gracefulness, honoring the different levels of our being and the world around us. So, and I was saying, like, I saw a rake, but like of water, and this is the fiery aspect of water. This is the fiery part of water. So this is your foundational energy, you guys. It's like you'd much rather not fight. You'd rather be diplomatic. But if it comes down to it, you will cleanly cut a motherfucker's head off, like swift, real quick. Because you're here for a real reason. You feel it. You know it. It's what I see, okay, with all this. Like, I needed some grounding with reading. So, okay, let's go. So, let's go forward. What is your immediate past? What energy am I catching you coming right out of just now? The Seven of Cups. So, you must have been in some confusion recently. Maybe you got some good rest. Maybe somebody cleared up this confusion, or maybe you have just accepted. It could be like what I said earlier. Like, so many choices. Like, what do we choose? So you may have realized, like, I have to start making some choices here. There are too many options. I'm in maybe we're like in a freeze mode or something, or a paralysis of choices. It seems like you realize this, and that maybe you've called out for some help with that, some direction. So you'll receive it, darling. Your intention is everything. I see you coming out of this like confusion. Maybe that's why you're just hanging out with me right now. Someone's calling me, but I'm busy. In your immediate future, you have got the Eight of Pentacles. So you're about to start getting to work. That is pissing me off. Like, I'm feeling angry. Like, no, I'm not gonna look. Let's drink. That was a beautiful butterfly. I only saw its shadow, but it felt beautiful. Okay, they're done. So, like, bothering me, what? So it's the Eight of Pentacles. Your immediate future, you're about to start standing on business. I just see you standing on business. Look, like you made it through the maze on all dimensions, and you're above those dimensions. You're like working in the higher thought realms. This is so beautiful. All these pentacles, the Eight of Pentacles, has to do with work. You are working above some people and below others. You are part of an intricate, beautifully flowing plan of love and light by following your instincts. Get into this beautiful channeled state. So you're harnessing this confused energy and you are putting it into transmuting it, standing on like maybe your one skill or your one thing. Maybe you're just choosing to focus all your energy today on one thing. You could be working on your house, or you may be choosing this weekend to like clean your home or something like that, or focus on like a one certain area of your life. With focus and expertise, and not allowing like like you're just choose one thing, do that one thing start to finish, do it deliberately, do it consciously. Like we can choose to do things as a active meditation, especially if we're focusing on our breath work the whole time, or if you're like flexing certain muscles as you're doing a chore. This is like, I'm seeing somebody who is working at for what they want and putting the work in. So, who's trying to optimize their time for the most efficient and healthy, safe way to achieve the results that you want? What matters to you truly, but focusing your overall efforts on your main goal. And as you're in the process of doing that, you can integrate for other things. You can listen to a certain audiobook or podcast, or you can, like I said, work on your breath or flex certain muscles, do things in a conscious way. And that way you don't feel like your time is being wasted on a menial task. And that way you're completely immersed in your experience. In the highest living light, I see this coming up for you, and I see it being very helpful for you for your money. You're putting in the work, getting into the work, really getting into understanding what it is to be the work, to do what you are meant to do, a particular place that you've resonated up into. That's it, that's all. Nobody else can do the job. It's all for you. So people are seeing you as the hangman. This is Pisces energy, very strong energy. Okay? But this guy is like looking like a jester too. So many, like all these major arcanas, but I was called to look into the Prince of Cups, which is the Knight of Cups. The Hanged Man. I just feel like you could use some decompression in the spine, like actually like probably benefit from actually hanging upside down. My brother-in-law used to have this machine where I would like just flip upside down, and it was the most relief. Oh my God, it felt so good. So you might need to do that. You might need to hang upside down or something. Oh, but this is about how people are seeing you. So this is so strange because it's like all these pentacles are falling, and gold and pentacles are like all around this hanged man. They're suspended in this lightning. So usually like the hangman story, the lore is that the hangman just sees like this insane pattern over and over again and mastered it, and now has gained momentum and has like hit a cap, like done as much as they could do in that timeline, and realizes like, I've mastered this, it's time for something new. Taps into the Pisces energy, hangs back, looks at things from a different perspective, but always has the key to their own bindings. So it seems like you're connected to, well, we did pray up and tether down. You're protected. If you want to hang upside down and be in Seven of Cups energy so you can readjust and make something new of that chaos, it seems like, yeah, that's exactly what you're doing. You're so authentic. People are seeing it. Okay, and your gold and your coins and everything, it seems like they've fallen out of your pockets. I don't know. This is my interpretation of the art. So, but everything is suspended. Like nothing, this came up in the Coffee and a Card too. Nothing pops without you. This has to do with your creation, with your experience. And you have to be an active participant in it. It seems like you are actively participating by being the observer. I see, and people see this. They see you in your own energy, suspended in air almost, connected to the Most High. Like trust fall, hello? Praises to the Most High, praises to the Most High, praises to the Most High. Praises to the Most High. We be on them high. I be on that high vibe, spreading love and light is my vibe. That's Landrell, high vibes. So, yeah, seems like you're pretty protected. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Got your hands behind your head. Oh, you're holding your top hat on because you're holding this weight too. Look at this really weird. Like, how can I not? Oh my God, I'm gonna have to study that later. Just interpret that. It's a weight. It's a weight. It says 69K. What? So you just need your 3. I'm just saying, like, you just need your 3. If you got the 6 and the 9, you just need the 3. You're manifesting. People see it. You hear the music? We got some music from the neighbors. What? What's your environment like? The Princess of Swords. You're just learning, and people are probably watching you. So people are probably just interested in you because look at you. So look, she's got an overall view. The Princess of Swords is the Prince of Swords, the Page of Swords, which is a spy. So look at this. Yeah, so you're definitely connected as above, so below to these loving light beings. My God, it's like, I think it's on purpose though. It seems on purpose. I don't care. I love music and I love when people live their own lives. So I'm highly sensitive. If I don't notice my irritation like immediately and do something about it, I would lose this reading. Hell nah. So you gotta stay on your own. You gotta do whatever. I'm just rubbing cascadia all over myself and also even massaging it into my body. Like, I'm not gonna be stressed out over something. So these are impulses. So, well, it just seems like you're connected, like really connected to a lot of electrical energy, like thought, like air and fire kind of energy, teaming, and connected to loving light beings. And then as above, so below, there's a reflection of the city, and you're on top of the city. Like, you could see everything. This is like Catwoman vibes. So loving light beings with you though connect. So this is your environment, yo. I'm talking about, that's why you're in this hangman energy. It's like as above, so below, baby. Sure, you on some magical type shit. I can't even like really put words to it. We could just sit in it though. Damn. Usually people don't like the Princess of Swords. So, wow. It's that, I think it's not on purpose. It's just like I could just feel everything. My God, why am I like this? Here now. Hopes and fears. It feels kind of warm. I like it. I need this. Prince of Wands, damn. This creation. This strong ass creation that you guys have going on with this warm honey vibes. And this necessity to be grounded in your devil energy, your Capricorn energy, immersed in like the experience of life. These two people could get caught up in each other, but you're too grounded for all that. Like, you're super grounded for all that, okay? So I just want you to know, when you're already in this energy, like, you're probably gonna do some crazy ass creating. You're about to pop off. Look at this guy. It's a pistol. Completion after completion after completion, like production after production, like the whole making of whatever it is that you're getting into, making of the relationship, making of the baby, making of the band, making of the fucking album, making of the whatever the fuck, the creation. That's what it's really like for a creator, especially when they're in it. What? Huh? Oh yeah. All right. Totally created, manifesting, master manifesting. You got the light above you, around you. Your vision. It's beautiful. This is the energy you're coming into. You're probably going to be like getting immersed in this. You're grounded. Don't worry. Enjoy yourself. That's what I see. Overall energy, please, Spirit. The Sacred Clown. Wow. Enjoy this new journey, you guys. The Fool's journey starts now with you. The Sacred Clown. There's so many major arcanas today. We could read from the book all day long. Oh, it's beautiful. Let's hydrate and get mindful. You're going to start a new fool's journey. You're going to come now to a new completion. Like, you're starting it, like I said, completion. Like, the world card is the where you work to from the fool. Wow, something fell down right away. Okay, so that was the card we had yesterday. See the screen. Yesterday was watch the mind like the TV. Today is see the screen. Insight and awareness. When we're watching TV, at a movie, or using our devices, we tend to focus on what is on the screen rather than the screen itself. Just don't pay attention to what's on the screen, you guys. Just pay attention to the screen itself, okay? I just needed to move, sorry. So, next time you're watching something on a screen, try including the screen itself as part of what you see. Notice what it feels like to include the screen in your viewing experience. This simple practice is a powerful metaphor for how our minds can get sucked into the content of our thoughts. What are you guys thinking about? Rather than taking a bigger view and looking at the nature of our awareness itself. I was supposed to be mindful, but I was just playing a lot. I hope that was alright with you guys. We're aware of it, right? The screen is between us. But in spirit, we're together, here and now. Not everything you see on the screen, though, right? Be careful with your doom scrolling, my love. It's a trap. It's a trap. It's a trap. It's a trap. Trap. Let's look into the divine feminine. No, we got frequencies to activate. Yeah. What's up? It's a It's a love. I think that's the Depeche Mode. It's a lot. 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 I think it's the Depeche Mode, or is it The Cure? Who is that? Stupid fly is I am. He's ready. Divine Feminine. Number 21, Divine Feminine. The frequency of Divine Feminine supports our receptive, nurturing, and soft side, allowing it to express itself openly and helping us to connect to our intrinsic understanding of our connection to all of creation. Divine Feminine. Yeah. Yeah. Oh my god, it came up. Tantric Journey. Hey, I'm talking about your breath. You need it. Create your own life. Be the master of your own energy. 42. The frequency of Tantric Journey helps us to unlock the hidden knowledge and wisdom that we intrinsically hold about how to reach a state of wholeness and completion through our central experiences with ourselves and with another. Wow, what's the next one? I can't hardly wait. Communication about Divine Feminine and the Tantric Journey. Communication. Number 14. The frequency of communication supports our ability to exchange information in many different forms. It reminds us to run every piece of information, both incoming and outgoing, through our heart, the center of our truth, to stay in the flow of source and balanced exchange. Balanced exchange. Balanced exchange. Wow, that was an implant. Let's go, guys. These are always activations, but that was balanced. That was an implant. That was spirit coming through with an implant. FYI, you deserve balanced exchange. Okay, Divine Feminine, Tantric Journey, communication. Okay, just be yourself, and who you are is a lot, and you deserve reciprocation. Okay, so balanced, not just like any old. Okay, so let's go. Oh, feel it in my back. Baby, that feels good. How's it feel? Let's look into the Divine Feminine first here in the highest loving light. I'm hot. I'm starting to sweat. I look for you everywhere. Your Divine Feminine is looking. Needing some activation, needing some stimulation. Looking for what she needs. Looking for beauty everywhere. You didn't see my tears. You're looking for beauty because when you went after something, you cried. And so you're just feeling like that was a release, and you're filling the void for looking for beauty everywhere. You're looking for yourself everywhere. Or something. Or maybe there's somebody on your mind that, like, the feeling of peace is the feeling of them. And so you are always looking for peace and beauty. And then in that moment, you share it with your loved one. It's how I see it. It's really nice. But don't forget to see the screen. So action taken in the thought realm, like this, we're like together in thought and spirit and energy. But it's not this experience here in the world. So I see this. And you deserve balanced exchange. So, wow, lots of love today. Let's just do, I see stability and unplug. So let's just get a card, one card, please. Here and now, your true love is already part of your life. I feel that way right now as I'm warming up. It feels good in my skin. It feels good to feel little droplets of sweat and then the cool breeze on it. Here and now, it would feel so good that my loved one would feel this with me. The feeling of being in the soil. So also you too. Be where you are here and now. Be immersed in your experience. Enrich it as well as you can. Light a candle, open a window, or whatever. Take a walk. Be here now. It's nice. So let's close with the wisdom of the oracle, you guys. I love our energy decks. Bye. Soulmates. You guys are definitely going to be with your soulmate. You guys want to read it? It's late already. What? You guys want to read it? You guys are so sweet. Oh, too bad I didn't bring it. I think I did that on purpose. I only brought one book out with me. Look at that. How sweet. Wait, with your soulmates. You deserve this. You'll be like this with your creation if you're dedicating to yourself to a project. I see you like this with your own experience, like with your higher self. I love you guys. That was your energy check. Bye.